today we are here again, in my maths class. So before we start with our lesson, make sure you take out your maths textbook with the activity book. Get ready. Okay, once you done taking out the book, please in your textbook, please open the page 108. So I want you to take out your textbook and open to page 108. Okay, so in 108, what are we going to learn today is we're going to learn on how to create stories. Okay, today we are just going to create stories. We are not going to solve anything. Okay, just create stories because they've already given you the question with answer, so no need to solve. We have to create story based on the question with the answer they give it here. Okay, in the textbook page 108 with 109, they've already given you few examples on how to create the stories. Okay, let me put it aside. So I'm going to explain one by one. So we are going through the stories one by one together. Okay, so first story is they give you 1/2 kg plus 1/8 kg equals to 5/8 kg. Okay, so they've given you the equation here, the questions with answer, and they created a story based on this. Okay, based on this. So Davy's father bakes a fruit cake. He adds 1/2 kg of flour to 1/8 kg of mixed dried fruits. Okay, they wrote both of these numbers here. Okay, mixed dried fruits. Then the total mass is 5/8 kg. The answer 5/8 kg. First they write this, then they add 1/8 kg again, then equals to the final is the answer. So in the story, you have to put all these three here in your story. Okay, if I want to come up with my own story, how I will do it? Okay, I want to bake a chocolate cake. I need 1/2 kg of flour to 1/8 kg of chocolate chips. Okay, chocolate chips. The total mass is 5/8 kg. So I modified the story. It's the same story, but I added myself inside. I added chocolate cake with chocolate chips. So it became my story. Okay, so you can modify the story that they give here. Okay, so first we are done with this. Okay, so we are going to the second example. Okay, what they give it here, 9/10 meter minus 3/5 meter equals to 3/10 meter. In this topic, you no need to worry about solving any questions. Okay, you can sit back, relax. Okay, look what they give it you here, but you have to create a story based on this. Okay, so how they created the story based on this? Lean has 9/10 meter of ribbon. So the meter, we will be using ribbons. For ribbons, we'll be using the meter. Clothes, you can use clothes. Okay, of ribbons. She uses 3/5 meter to decorate a gift box. Okay, the length of the ribbon left is 3/10 meter. Fill in the blank. 3/10 meter. Faham? Kena reka cerita berdasarkan apa yang mereka bagi dekat atas ni. Okay, if I want to make my own story, what I will do? Okay, how I will write? Okay, let's put a name here. Tasha. Okay, Tasha has 9/10 meter of ribbon. She uses 3/5 meter to decorate her book. Okay, let's say it's a book. The length of the ribbon left is 3/10 meter. So how I edited this, I take out this name, I put my own name, the name I use now, then I change into this one, gift box, into my book. So you just have to modify it. Okay, that's it. Okay, you understand? So we'll move on to the third example. 0.6 liter minus 0.25 liter equals to 0.35 liter. So how they created the story, look at the picture. 0.6 liter is the bigger bottle, 0.25 liter is the smallest bottle. So a bottle contains 0.6 liter of mineral water. Another bottle has 0.25 liter of mineral water. The difference in volume of water for the two bottles is 0.35 liter. A minus. Okay. So this is how we created the story for this equation. Faham? Okay, if I want to create a story, okay, that bottle contains 0.6 liter of mineral water. I drank 0.25 liter of mineral water from that bottle. So the water left is 0.35 liter. Okay, this is how to create the story. It's very easy. You have to use the three numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, but you have to make sure you look at the symbol minus, plus, what is that? So you have to create story according to that symbol. Okay. Now in your page 109, look at the example number 4. Okay. So example number 4, they give you the test paper. In the test paper, they wrote it 95%. Okay, so Jason gets 95%. Okay, we look at this one first. 95% equals to 95 over 100. Do you know how to change percentage fraction from the percentage, right? I bet you know because I've already taught you in last week. So Jason gets 95% in mathematics sets. His marks in fraction is 95 over 100. Okay, dekat sini tak payah risau tentang macam mana nak ubah semua. Okay, solve the question because mereka dah bagi answer dah. Apa yang kamu kena buat ialah kamu kena reka cerita menggunakan soalan dengan jawapan yang mereka bagi dekat sana. Faham? Okay. So Jason get 95% of in mathematics test. His mark in fraction is 95 over 100. If I want to change it, how I will change it? Okay, I'll pick a name. Takifa. Takifa gets a 90% in a science test. Her marks in fraction is 90 over 100. So that's it. Very simple. Okay. If they ask you, down here got exercise, right? So when I ask you to do that, you can just modify all the one of the examples here into your own. But I don't want you to copy this, huh? If you want to take any of this example, you can take it, but you have to change the name, at least the name and the ingredients they are using. Okay, please jangan copy betul-betul, bulat-bulat, jangan Okay, so we are done with this. Now example number 5, the length of the, okay, we look at this one first. 0.5 centimeter plus 0.4 centimeter equals to 0.9 centimeter plus, right? So the length of the green ribbon is 0.5 centimeter. The length of the blue ribbon is 0.4 centimeter. More than the green ribbon. Okay, mereka kata, apa yang mereka kata, yang ni, sorry I'm reading again, okay. So, how they created the story? The length of the green ribbon, yang ni 0.5 cm more than red ribbon. Yang ni lebih panjang daripada yang merah. Okay, the length of blue ribbon lebih panjang daripada green ribbon. So this is how they created a story. Okay, this one is longer than this one is longer than this one. So they uses the centimeter here. So the length of the blue ribbon is, so this, you have to fill it up here, 0.9 centimeter more than the red ribbon. Faham? You can use clothes, paper, anything that related with centimeter, to replace the ribbon here. Okay, if you want to create your own story. Faham? Okay, now we are done with all these examples. Let's do this. Let's try. Okay, let's try. So what we have to do, let's try create stories based on number sentences. Okay, we have to create story based on number sentences. Based on I explain the explanation that I give it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples. I bet you know how to do this, how to create stories based on the number sentence. Okay, so in your maths 2, in your maths 2, please do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you to create 6 stories for me. Okay, based on the number sentence they give it here. Faham? Okay, I'll give you an example for the first one. I used 2 over 3 meter of green cloth. Okay, I used 2 over 3 meter of green clothes. Then, okay, 3 meter to green cloth to decorate the table. Then I add another 1 over 9 meter of purple cloth to decorate the table. The total meter of cloth that I used is 7 over 9 meter. Okay, it's just an example. Okay, it's just example. Okay, so I want you to do A, B, C, D, E, F in your maths 2. You can use any of this example if you cannot think of any. But please make sure you change at least the name and the ingredients inside. Okay, if they use the ribbon, please use any other thing than ribbon, which is related to meter, centimeter. Okay, jangan pergi gunakan kain untuk liter. Okay, for liter you have to use water, the liquid. Understand? Okay, so for this topic, please do it in maths 2. Okay, so I'm going to continue with another topic because we are going to finish this book by next week so that we can continue with our Jilid 2 part 2 book. Okay, so once you are done with these great stories, then you open up the page 110. Okay, please finish this one first. Finish it, then open up to page 110. When you are doing this one, please pause the video because I'm going to put these 2 topics in one video. So please pause the video. So once you are done, you press the play, then we can continue with this one. Okay, girls. So please pause the video and finish the work first. So well done to those who are done with the previous 6 questions. So I assume that you already finished before you continue with this one. So we are going to carry on with this one. Page 110 in your textbook. Page 110 in your textbook. The topic is solve the problems. Okay. So first one, Danny's sister is making spaghetti sauce. She adds 1 over 4 kg of mushrooms. Okay. And 1 over 2 kg of minced beef. What is the mass of the mixed ingredients? So in this topic, we actually need to solve the question, okay? We won't be creating a story anymore. That was in the previous topic. So this topic, you have to solve the problems. So they give you to make it clear about this problem. Okay, so the givens means yang mereka bagi itu. Information that they give it in this problem solving thing is 1 over 4 kg of mushrooms Okay, and 1/2 kg of minced beef. They already give you the hint here. So what you have to find is mass of the mixed ingredients. They want you to find the mass of the mixed ingredients. Okay? Okay, they want you to find the mass of the mixed ingredients. So how to do it? The method is 1/4 kg. Please don't forget to write this. 1/4 kg plus 1/2 kg equals to how many kgs? This one we have already learned. Remember? I hope you remember. So the diagram, they give you the diagram. If you want to study the diagram, you can study. I will straight away tell you, like teach you how to solve the question. Okay? Okay, now how to find the mass of the mixed ingredients. So you take out the hint they give you. What they give? 1/4 kg, right? So write 1/4 kg. Then the mass of mixed ingredients means you have to mix these both. So if you want to mix these both, so what? Which symbol you'll be using? Plus. So plus 1/2 kg of minced beef equals to, we don't know that, right? So how to solve it? We took out the 1/4, no need to put the kg. So plus 1/2. Then see, the denominator, are they same? Not same. So what we have to do? We have to look for the smallest number, 2. Then we have to change these 2 into the 4. So in times table 2, are we having 4? Yes. So what times 2 will be 4? 2 times 2 will be 4. So we have to times. If you want to time this, we have to times the upper part, the denominator as well. So 2. So now equals to 1/4. Are we anything changed here? No. So just write down the 1/4 plus this one. You have to change it. 1 times 2 is 2. Then 2 times 2 is 4. Now look, the denominator same ready, right? So equals to, you have to plus 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 4. Are we going to change anything here? Are we going to plus? No. No need to plus if the denominator is same. So just write down exactly the 4. And this will be our answer. And make sure don't forget to put kg. Because this is kg, right? So we have to put the kg in the answer. Even though you are not putting anything, the kg in the solution. So, but still you have to put the kg in your answer. Okay? So can we check the answer? 3/4. 3/4 kg. Same? So the answer is correct. So the mass of the mixed ingredients is 3/4 kg. So this is how you will solve the question. Faham? Faham? Okay. See? Same. 1/4 plus 1/2. Then, but this one I explain to you one by one so that you will understand. Okay, this one they did it together in the first one. 1/4, 1/2, then change it, times table 2, then they've already changed this one, the denominator become 4, then 1 plus 2 is 3, then 3/4 is the answer. Okay? Okay. So now page 111, look at example number 2. Ellie wants to make a tablecloth. She only has 2/5 meter of cloth, but she needs 9/10 meter. How much more length of cloth does she need to buy? So what we have to do? We have to minus. Because yang ni, I'll explain in PM. Ellie tu dia ada 2/5 meter cloth sahaja. Okay, kain sahaja. Tapi dia perlukan 9/10 meter. Tapi dia hanya ada 2/5 meter saja. So apa yang kita kena buat? Berapa meter kain lagi yang dia kena beli? Dia kena minus. Yang ni minus dengan yang ni. Baru kita akan tahu berapa meter kain yang dia kena beli lagi. Faham? Okay. So what we have to do? Given is she has 2 over 5 meter of cloth. She needs 9 over 10 meter of cloth. Yang ni hint kita. Okay, method, find. So what we have to find? Length of cloth to buy. How many more length she need to buy? Okay, the method, how we solve it? 9 over 10 meter. Yang ni tolak 2 per 5. Sorry, 2 over 5 meter. Faham? So how we solve it? 9 over 10 meter minus 2 over 5 meter equals to, okay, equals to, so now you write this back without the meter, because if write it with the meter, it will be tough for you to solve it. Okay, so I've already write it. Now you see the denominator are not same, right? So what we have to do, we have to make it same. So look at the smallest number. So we have to make 5. We have to make this 5 to become 10. So in times table 5, are we having 10? Yes. So times 2. Times 2 equals to, yang ni tak payah ubah apa-apa, 9 over 10 minus 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. Now look at this. The denominator becomes same ready, 10. So I'll write it here. So 9 minus 4 is 5. 10. Can we change it? No. Just write exactly like this. So 5 over 10. Okay. So can we simplify it? We can simplify it because you see 5 and 10 is in the same times table, which is times table 5. So in times table 5, if you simplify it, you will get 1 times 5 is 5, 1. 2 times 5 is 10. So 2. So the answer is 1 over 2 meter. Don't forget to add the meter. So this is the answer. So can we check the answer now? So they've already solved it in this number line. They didn't give you the solution like I did up here. But the answer is 5 over 10. The final answer is 5 over 10. And they simplify it. It became 1 over 2. Sama tak? Yes. So the answer is same. So 9 over 10 meter minus 2 over 5 meter equals to 1 over 2 meter. So Ellie needs to buy 1 over 2 meter of cloth. Faham? So next turn to page 112. So we are going to learn about example number 3. Haziq caught 0.9 kg of lobsters. Suresh caught 0.55 kg of lobsters. What is the difference between the two masses of lobsters? So what we need to do? Minus. So given is Haziq's lobster is 0.9 kg. Suresh lobster is 0.55 kgs. So we need to find the difference between two masses of lobster. So what we have to do? Minus. So how we have to minus? Look at the biggest number here. 0.9 bigger or 0.55 is bigger? 0.9, right? So 0.9 minus 0.55. Make sure the numbers are same. The the point with the numbers are same. So look up here. Blank space, right? So what you have to do? Put 0. Then you minus. Can we minus 5 from 0? Cannot. So we have to pinjam. 9 minus 1 will become 8. You give that 1 to this one, it will become 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Then 0.0. So the answer is 0.3 kg. So make sure you write all the kg here. Okay, so this is the answer. Faham? So the next example, the length of the bracelet is 0.17 meter. The length of the necklace is 0.38 meter more than the bracelet. So how long is the necklace? Mereka kata the length of the panjang bracelet ni 0.17 meter. The length of the necklace ni 0.38 meter lebih daripada bracelet. So mereka tak bagi meter asal berapa panjang necklace ni, mereka tak bagi tahu. So kita kena kira. Macam mana nak kira? So how to do it? We have to plus. Okay, we have to plus. So we have to plus this with this one. So 0.17 meter plus 0.38 meter. Sorry, because I'm using one hand, that's why my handwriting become messy. So meter, 7 plus 8 is 15. Put 1 here, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So the answer is 0.55 meter. The answer. So if you want to check back, how to check back? We can minus. They've already done it for you. So you write back the answer, 0.55 minus 0.38. This one. So you will get the first, this one, back. So if you get back this one, so that means your answer is correct. So the length of the necklace is 0.55 meter. Okay. So 113. Example number 5. There are 100 people in a chess club. 45 people are girls. State the percentage of the boys. Don't forget percentage. Okay. So how we have to do it? First of all, we need this table. Why? Because we need to find out how many boys are here. If you draw the table, if you fill up the information like this, it will make you easy to solve the question. Okay, so they have already given you the table here. People means girls, boys, number. So they have already given you the number. How many girls are here? 45. Boys, did they give you anything? No. So we have to find out how many boys are there first. Before we change it into the percentage, we need to find out the number. Okay, so how we will do it? Minus. How many total members? 100. So 100 minus how many girls? 45. So 9, 1, 5, 5. So the boys are 55 boys are here. So we have already find out how many boys are there? 55. So, but they are asking in percentage, remember? So we have to change the 55 into the percentage. How? Write back the 55 over 100 because berapa murid keseluruhan, how many total people? Okay, 100. So 55 are boys, so 55 over 100. If we change it to percentage, how to write it? 100 kita ignore, ambil yang ni 55. The symbol for the percentage is, so that's it. Finish. The percentage of boys is 55%. Faham? Okay. So we are done with all the examples here. So this one, I want you to take out the same maths 2. In the same maths 2, I want you to solve this problem. A, B, C. 3 questions, okay? In a garden, 1/4 of the area is covered with flowering plants. 3/8 of the area is covered with non-flowering plants. What is the total area covered with plants? So what you have to do? Plus. The second one, there are 2 packets of sweets with the mass of 1.7 kg and 0.08 kg. What is the difference in mass between the 2 packets of sweets? What we have to do? Minus. A cup of milk contains 30% of calcium. State 30% in decimal. Ini lebih senang. Kita pernah dah buat dah. Okay, can we do it? In maths 2, solve this one. Okay? Okay, girls. For this one, the title will be solve the problem. Solve the problem. Masa kamu buat dekat maths 2, the title will be solve the problem. Yang ni, okay, page 113 ni, solve the problem. Masa kamu buat create stories ni, masa ni, the title will be create stories. So in maths 2, there is 2 activities you need to finish by today. And then you need to send to me in Google Classroom. Faham? Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you understand. Then that's it for this book. So once we are done with that topic, we will be done with part 1. So make sure you get ready with part 2 by next week. Next week, bukan this week. So this week, I want you to finish up the work that I asked you to do today. 2 works in Maths 2. Maths 2 So please watch the video fully to understand what you need to do. Okay? So that's it. Have a nice day. Please complete the works. Okay, thank you class. I will see you again next week.